Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the Gemini May 2023 General Tarot message. For those of you tuning in, thank you guys so much. I am so grateful for all of your feedbacks, all your likes, your viewerships, and all of that. Please do keep it up so that you can help support me in continuing to give you guys tarot readings. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but you get my point, okay guys? All right, please keep in mind that these messages are general, so therefore will not resonate with every single Gemini. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. If that doesn't resonate, I don't know, check back another time. I can't always be reading for you guys and like every week it hits, all right guys? Cut me some slack over here, all right? All right, so I will be doing 3 cards I'll be doing your tarot reading, but I'll be pulling 3 cards from the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle deck to see what is coming in, what is going on with my Geminis in the month of May. The end of May will be Gemini season. We are currently in between eclipses. Oh, that wanted to pop out. We are currently in between eclipses. So I believe the last solar eclipse was in Aries. And then on May 5th, there's a lunar eclipse in Scorpio, okay? So if you guys are in this 2-week funk, tell me about it. I've been like emotionally a wreck. I've been crying. I've been thinking about the past and getting all up in my feels. And then on top of that, work is like crazy. Nothing's going the way it's supposed to. So if you guys are going through something similar, listen, I feel you, okay? Tell me how your eclipse season has been. Leave some comments in the comment box down below. Let's see, all right, guys? All right. One more card for my Geminis. May. Alrighty. So 3 cards came out. I have Heart Song, Inner Knowing, Telepathy, Intuition, Apprehensive, Guarded, Cautious, Afraid, and Better Off, Hope, Happiness, Perspective, Clear Headspace. At the bottom of the deck, I have Conflicted, Multiple Choices, Inconsistency, and Decisions. Okay. I think my Geminis, you might be in the month of May. I think you have a very good connection with somebody. I think this could have been somebody that in the past has been maybe a little bit guarded or cautious or afraid of you, a little bit apprehensive. But it's like because you guys have connected with Heart Song, you guys are better off, like I just heard, you guys are better off as a team, as a duo, than you guys are when you guys are apart. At the bottom of the deck, Conflicted, Multiple Choices, Inconsistency, and Decisions. I feel like you or perhaps this person had to make a very difficult choice in order to kind of have this like connection with you, I'm getting. But we're gonna go ahead and pull some tarot deck. This is a deck, guys, that I have not used in like the longest time. I was cleaning the other day and I found this. I was like, oh my God, I love this deck. This was where it went. It was like buried under like 10 million books, you know? And I used to love this deck. I love the gold rim. This is like one of the first decks I've ever got. So I decided they wanted me to use this. I was like, yes, very excited to do a reading with this, okay, for you guys. All right, so enough babbling for me. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for my Geminis in the month of May. I wonder if somebody's just apprehensive, a little bit cautious with you because, you know, it's like they don't want to get into conflict with you again, even though you guys have a really good connection right now as it stands. They are better off. They are better off now than they were before. Yeah, I also hear that as well. Okay. Geminis, let's see, overall energy for you guys in the month of May. Overall energy for you guys in the month of May. I have the 6 of Cups. Aww, that's very sweet. 6 of Cups talks about very fond memories. You could be dealing with somebody that you have a past life connection with. You could be like a family member. It could be someone very close, near and dear to you. You have a lot of fond memories with this person. It's very sweet. It's like childhood memories. It's about like family. It's about being in a very nostalgic state. Perhaps some of my Geminis are a little bit nostalgic come May. All right, let's see. What is the energy that's coming in towards my Geminis in the month of May? The external energy. Now, this could be a person. This could be a situation that I could be describing. Just keep in mind, okay? All right, let's see. What's the energy coming in towards you guys? I got the 10 of Wands. I think you guys pulled the 10 of Wands in a previous reading too for like the month of April, you guys. For some reason, this Ten of Wands want to hang out with you guys. So I think it could be a circumstance or situation that's weighing on you very heavily. It's like you guys have a lot of things on your plate. You guys will still have a lot of things on your plate come May. It's like a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things you guys have to take care of in the month of May, and it's external, right? This is the energy that's coming in towards you. So perhaps some of my Geminis will be given more responsibilities, more things to have to worry about. It could also be a person that's overly burdened who is just taking on too much, and now they're coming in towards you, right? We'll go ahead and clarify. Now, that wanted to come out, okay. Should I take it? Yeah, let's take it. So I was going to say, before this card flew out, you know, how are my Geminis being seen in the month of May? It's very interesting because I always say this, we know how we are as human beings, right? It's like, okay, I am Anita, or I am Satine, or I am Nate, or you know, whatever. I'm just throwing people's names out. But like, just wink, wink, wink. But it's interesting to ask how other people see us. And this is exactly the question, right? How do other people see us? How are we coming off to others? And how does Spirit Guides see us? So that card is the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. I think a lot of people see you guys as perhaps somebody who's very hasty, in a rush, really wanting to rush into something. Knight of Swords is somebody who might not think about things before they act. They are very hasty. They could be very sharp with their tongue. They don't think before they speak. It's like that very quick energy, which is interesting because I do associate Geminis sometimes with that Knight of Swords energy. It's like, I'm not saying you guys are terrible people. It's just that sometimes you guys are very nimble. You guys are very versatile. It's like you guys walk at like 500 miles per hour, right? It's like, go, 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 let's go. So you guys are being seen as somebody who's rushing, perhaps in like full speed, just doing things full speed, no questions asked, nothing to think about, okay? All right, what is your challenge in May? What is my Gemini's challenge in May? What is going on in May for you guys? What is your challenge? What is your challenge? Okay, one more shuffle, let's go. Your challenge is the Knight of Cups. Interesting, I've got Page of Swords and Knight of Cups. Oh my God, correction. The way you're, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry, my caffeine has been worn off. The way people see you is the Page of Swords. You are investigating, you are researching, you are looking into the details of something. I thought this was the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry guys, I apologize. That was the description I gave you before, but it's really the Page of Swords, which is people see you as someone who's curious, who is investigating, who is perhaps looking into details of something, stalking someone, gathering up evidence, gathering up info. You know, that's how someone sees you or people around you see you. Your challenge is the Knight of Cups. I think your challenge is perhaps, could be a water sign, someone with water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody that's perhaps coming in trying to offer you a cup of love. Perhaps you yourself, is really hard for you to be in this position where you can offer emotional, I don't want to say emotional support. It's like you cannot advance in a situation or connection with someone emotionally. That is your challenge. We'll go ahead and, of course, like clarify a little bit more, but let's see. What is the overall outcome? Okay, I do say that this deck is awesome. I do like it, but it's just not the greatest when it comes to shuffling, I'll be honest. Still love you, deck. Still love you. All right, what is the overall outcome for you guys in the month of May? Outcome, please. I have, funny enough, this is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the outcome for you at the end of May is the Knight of Swords. Someone rushing in, you might be rushing in, you might be in a rush to have to do something. We're gonna go ahead and clarify, okay, my gems? But let's take a look. I got 2 knights on the table for you guys. I got 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Swords. I think you guys are looking into details of something. You guys are investigating perhaps someone you've dealt with in the past, somebody who has given you a lot of things to have to worry about with the 10 of Wands here. Perhaps it was also somebody that you could not connect with emotionally. With the Knight of Cups, that's your challenge. And then your outcome being the Knight of Swords. I think there's a very like it's not a decision, but it's like there's an action that you want to take and you want to do it very swiftly by the end of May, okay? All right, we'll see what that is. All right, let's clarify. Why is the Six of Cups here for my gems that wanted to come out? What is that? That is the Five of Cups, sad, okay. 2 more cards, please. 1 more shuffle, 2 more cards. Oh my God, what? Oh my God, all right, sorry guys. Clarifying the Six of Cups, I have the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Well, the overall theme for my Geminis, and I hate to say this, you guys, for the month of May, is perhaps a past person or situation where they feel or you feel you have abandoned a connection with them, you have abandoned the past, you left someone felt left out in the cold, and as a result, it's a very heartbreaking situation. 2 fives here. And it's not the nice fives either. I mean, is there any like fives in the tarot deck that's nice? No, right? 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of remorse. It's sadness. It's about abandonment issues, and it's a very painful situation. This is connected to your past. This is something that you have to deal with in the entire month of May, okay? Not saying you guys haven't dealt with it before, but it's that theme, that specific area in your life is really being highlighted right now. All right. What is the 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands coming in for my Gemini. What is this, or who is this possibly? It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, dokie. All right, so clarifying the 10 of Wands, I have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, what does this tell me? I think a lot of you guys have a lot of responsibilities that will be coming in towards you that you have to take care of in the month of May. This is related to the fact that there's a wish come true. Perhaps you just moved in, you just established a life with somebody, and then suddenly it's like, well, I'm being blocked off because like with the 2 of Swords here, I kind of get the sense that like some of you guys might be a little bit indecisive or a little bit closed off because there's a lot of things for you to have to tackle in order for you to see your wishes come true. And that wish is to have some sort of homecoming, some sort of like solid, stable, long-term relationship potential that you really, really want. But with the 2 of Swords here, it's like you're a little bit guarded because this person is guarded right here. A little bit closed off. There might be some decisions that need to be made, but because your overall card here is the 10 of Swords, it's like so many things are on your plate that perhaps some of you guys are in this state where you're not able to make decisions just yet, okay? It's like you're being too overwhelmed to really see the bigger picture and tackle things one thing at a time or have to make decisions, okay? So be careful not to stress yourselves out, okay? All right. Why are you being seen as the Prince of Swords, which is the Page of Swords? Clarify the Page of Swords for me, please. All right, clarifying the Page of Swords, I have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the World. Okay. I think some of you guys are looking into details about potentially a fire sign or someone with fire placements because it is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who's bold, fiery, passionate. He is somebody who is perhaps a lover of, like he loves to be pleased. He loves to be adored. He loves to be like the center of attention. This could be that you guys are looking into messages about this King of Wands, this person, and looking into some sort of messages that are being offered. You might be exchanging messages with them. But with the World card here, I think this is a closing out of a chapter that you have with this person. It's like this person and you are finally wrapping things up in order to perhaps level up, start a new cycle in life. It's like you guys are looking into the details of this person. Yeah, there might be messages as well coming from this King of Wands. Messages of how to close out a chapter in your life, leave something behind in order to start like a brand new phase, level up. It's like for the better. With the World card here, I don't see that as like, oh, you have to now close out a cycle and then start something new. It's more like you have to turn the page, the chapter's over, so that you guys can be better off. See, better off, right? I think some things needs to be closed out in order to be better off. Okay, Why is the Knight of Cups my Gemini's challenge? My Gemini's challenge? My Gemini's challenge? English wasn't my forte, you guys, all right? Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Cups, I have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups again. I think this might be in regards to a connection you had with someone. This person might be someone you have dealt with in the past. It's very challenging for you guys right now to be emotionally vulnerable to this person, rather than being in the Knight of Cups energy, which is somebody who is romantic, idealistic, who proceeds and opens with this grand gesture of like vulnerability. You guys are more like the Queen of Swords, which is very like, I'm not saying like she's a bitch, but I'm saying that she's very methodical, she's very logical, she's not afraid to hurt feelings, she'll say things exactly how it is. It's a very air sign oriented energy, which you guys do embody. It's like you're trying to get down to the nitty gritty. You want to say, hey man, like what's the deal here? How are we going to do this? Two of Pentacles. What's the pros and cons? Is this a fair and balanced situation? Is this fair and balanced enough for me to actually want to become the Knight of Cups, which is offer you a cup of love, show you some emotions? Is it safe for me? Is it worth it? Is this person able to be like accepting of my cup if I do? Like you're proceeding with a lot of air sign guarded energy. What is air sign guarded energy? You know how like air signs, we like to use rationalizations like for everything, right? Oh, I'm in love because A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The reason why, because he did this, I did this. Like we are known to be super rational. We like to analyze everything. That's how you guys are coming off as. And that's why the Knight of Cups is your challenge, because it's very hard for us air signs, and I'm an air sign myself, to really just let things be. I'm disappointed and I'm just disappointed. That's it, right? Rather than I'm disappointed because A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, water signs are very good at that, where they will allow their feelings to process. For us, it's like we have to overanalyze. We have to analyze it. We got to rationalize everything, you know? It's okay not to rationalize sometimes, my Geminis, and really just sit in your feelings and let it process, okay? All right, so that'll be your challenge. Why is the outcome the Knight of Swords? Let's see. Okay. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, I have the Strength card, I have the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. It's like you need to proceed forward and take action at the end of May, my Geminis. But it's taking you a lot of strength not to go around and be sneaky about it. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to say you guys are malicious people and you're like, you know, not nice people, or like you're sneaky and you have a trick up your sleeve. I'm just saying like, it's like there's an action that you need to do at the end of May. But it takes you a lot of strength to hold back, not try to play duck and weave. And it's like, it's something that emotionally dissatisfies you with the Four of Cups here. I think perhaps you guys are trying to avoid a Leo because you're just not content with them. I just heard that. But it's like, there might be communication with this person, I suspect, guys. It's possible you might be confronted with this person. This person might have Leo placements. They might be trying to deceive you, and now they're offering you a couple of, it's like, hey man, this is my offer. This is what I call a spade. Will you accept my cup of love or my offer? And you're just like, I don't think so. Yeah. There might be a conversation. Okay, I just heard there might be a conversation with somebody you feel you cannot trust and you're not so sure about them. And it's very likely this person could be a Leo, have Leo placements. What else do I have? I have water signs, I have air signs, I have fire signs, and Six of Cups. Yeah, I think the world, which is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, fixed signs. Fixed signs and Leo, okay guys? So this is the message I have for you. I'm sorry guys if I ranted too much. I hope this helps, I hope this resonates. If you like what you see here, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so that you get future notifications when I do readings for you guys once again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you around next time. Bye.